Hi, and welcome to our first steps in programming for early level. I'm going to share a little bit about why we are developing these materials, what computing science at early level is all about, and the format of this course, and the rewards you receive as you progress through it. So, why are we creating these materials? The Scottish Technology Ecosystem Review was commissioned by Scottish Government in May 2020. The review is focused on how Scotland's technology sector can contribute to the country's economic recovery after the COVID-19 pandemic. The review makes recommendations to increase the visibility of computing science in the curriculum, support extracurricular code clubs, address gender stereotyping in relation to tech sector jobs, and to, as part of these recommendations, develop a greater understanding of computing science for all teachers. So here we are, and where better to start than early years, and introducing computing science, and specifically programming, through playful learning. So let's start by talking about computational thinking. When you delve into computing science in Curriculum for Excellence, you'll find understanding the world through computational thinking is one of the three computing science organisers. So what is computational thinking all about? It sounds like a pretty grand term, but it's just a way of looking at the world and understanding it. Computational thinking uses core ideas about computing science and applies these to the world around us. There are many different definitions of computational thinking skills, but let's focus on these. Tinkering, that's playing and exploring. Creating, it's just creating, checking and fixing things. Collaboration is playing and working with others. Persevering, being resilient and not giving up. Logic, anticipating and explaining what will happen. Pattern matching, well, that's about grouping things, comparing them, spotting similarities and differences and working out rules. Abstraction, that's about naming and labeling stuff and working out what is important. Algorithms and decomposition. Algorithms are instructions to solve a problem. Decomposition is breaking a big problem into smaller problems so they're much easier to solve. Let me tell you a little bit about how this course is structured. In this course, you complete activities. Each collection of activities has a digital badge that you collect when you complete an activity. Your badges are earned through your hard work, and we'd love you to share them on your social media. We want to celebrate your success. We have some groups of activities for you to complete, so I'll just go through those now. Playful learning and unplugged activities. Computational thinking is a set of problem-solving skills we can learn away from or at the computer. Learners can use computational thinking skills to create computer systems that are part of solutions to problems. But we don't start there in early years. We will use online activities to practice some aspects of computational thinking skills, but we can learn about computational thinking without computers using what we call unplugged activities. These include a wide range of familiar play-based activities such as outdoor play, role play, games and challenges. In this course, we're going to highlight some great unplug activities for you to use. Following that, we're going to discover more, experimenting with play in apps. After we've looked at learning through play unplugged activities, we're going to try some technology-based activities which build on the skills developed. You'll have some interactive exercises to do, and we'll share some great ideas about technologies to use in the classroom to build on your unplugged activities. And in the final part of the course, we'll talk about assessment and how the benchmarks for computing science can be used as part of your observation and assessment of the progress learners have made. We'll look at methods to gather evidence, including some you might not have thought of previously. And then you'll have your own short course assessment to do. Don't worry, there won't be any surprises. And when you complete your course assessment, you'll get a very special digital badge that you can share. Navigating the course couldn't be easier. Just use the tiles to work your way through the activities. Got some questions or want to share some great ideas? Use the forum at the top of the course page to share your questions and ideas with others completing this course. Let's get started learning more about computing science and programming at early level.